Hi everyone, and welcome back to Renowned Gaming. It is Meta Monday catch up with myself, Adam, and Jordan. Say hi, guys.
Hi, hello.
Guys. Hello. So we've got a lot of events this week. We have got 6 or 7 on Longshanks, and we have 5 on tabletop to cover. So we're just going to jump straight into it. We've got the Smeagol Spesh. I don't know how I feel about that name. It could have so many meanings. But it was 12 players, 800 points. So let's jump right in. Third place, we had Army of the Great Eye. I know you've got a lot of love for this list, Adam, because I know you've run it a couple of times now. So 800 points. We've got the Witch King. We've got Gorbag, Taskmaster, Catapult with some severed heads as well. And so he's not gone the Marshal. And who was the other one that you would take? Is it?
I took the Knight of Umbar before, but I'm actually not.
The Marshal and the Knight, but he's gone quite heavy with the Catapult here, which is because it's cut your numbers. But I like the Catapult. I feel like when it's into that evil match, it just does so much work.
Yeah.
Like, be scared, Courage 8. Courage 9 if that... Oh no, the Severed Heads doesn't combo with the thing, does it? Because I think it's got...
He's got a Mordor troll with the War Drum as well, so there's 2 trolls there.
Oh, I didn't see that. That was a good spot. Very nice. So fast as well. I like that.
Yeah, very fast.
Cheeky.
7 Morannons added in as well, just to give him a bit of D6 to protect from shooting. He's losing that war.
Very nice. So we've got second place, Callum Piper, Kingdom of Khazad-dûm. 800 points of this. Where's Marden, man? You'd think when you take Durin, you take Marden, because you can't give up a free heroic. So he's got 5 Khazad, 2 Dwarf Warriors, 6 Rangers, 1 Iron Guard, King's Champion, 3 Vault Wardens. I'm sure we've seen
8 Vault Wardens.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
That's mental. Well done. I like the originality on that. Nobody else has been doing it.
It's like, I will not be shifted off this objective.
You shall not pass this one.
That's it. Good going, Callum. We'd love to see that, and I'd actually like to see that on the table. I've seen some people that have done it before in the past, but so Kingdom of Rohan in first place. So this is Joshua Feldman. He's got Theoden with it looks like it's all Cav as well. Yeah, all Cav. So 2 Raw Guards, 2 Raw Guards with Aemir, Theodred, 2 Raw Guards, 1 Rider, Gamling with the banner. 2 Rohan Royal Guard with horse, 2 riders, Diowain. Nice, just lots and lots of cavalry. I'm quite surprised to see that this did quite well, but obviously because we've not really seen Kingdom of Rohan.
No,
but, it's a lot of horses, I guess.
Any objectives in the scenarios? Like any obviously pick up objectives, because that's why I think
that's where it kind of falls off. Yeah. How do we? Oh, here it is.
He's doing well with that list, regardless. But yeah, Jordan's right. If he might have got some favourable scenarios, perhaps.
Definitely.
Sites of power, capture and control. Yeah, there you go. Contest, capture and control, which is quite solid for him. And then sites of power. So, I think that's the only one that has anything to do, and you can see the fall off there when it's gone into you've got to control, like pick up objectives. It's dropped 10 to 4, but yeah, good going, Joshua. Well done. Good list. I like it. Next up, we've got the Crossroad Clash, 14 players, and we're going to jump right in. Looks like third and first are on the same team. So we've got our favourite. It's back. It's Lurtz's Scouts. So 600 points of Lurtz's Scouts. Ugluk, Scout Captain, Lurtz. No Mauher, but that's fine. I think any version of, as long as it's maxed warbands near enough, Lurtz loves it. Joshua Devoy, we've got the Varigs of Cand. Is it going to be Tokyo Drift? Let's see.
Yeah, definitely.
It's close to it. King on chariot, chieftain on horse, 2 chariots, 1 chariot, 3 hoods. To be fair, he's got a mix, but
it's chariots, 6 chariots total, isn't it? Though,
chariots are an absolute nightmare. I looked at the rules and I put my book away.
Yes,
I don't want to look at that, but I do like the Varigzakan. They remind me of like Japanese samurai warriors and stuff with like the flags on the back.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're very, very cool. So yeah, well done to Joshua Devoy. And then in first place, Breaking of the Fellowship. So this is Calman's, and he's got just pretty much the whole Fellowship. He's just because it fits perfectly in the 600. Aragorn, Boromir, Frodo, Gimli, Legolas, Merry, Pippin, and Sam. So I'm just curious what his matches were. So he had Alerts and Scouts, and he only just won that. To be fair, he only just won his last couple of games. That's quite interesting. But yeah, good going with the break, and it's not often we see them at the top. So well done to you, Calvin. Right. So we have got the Great Battle of 2024-2025 from Canada. 40 players, 650 points, 4 rounds. So let's have a look. In first place, we have got Men of the West. Is it going to be Guahir and Aragorn? No, it's Aragorn and the two brothers with a lot of tin men. So to be fair, it's actually nice to see because the last few that we've looked at has been Guahir and Aragorn, so it's nice to have a refreshing break.
Yeah. Really happy to see that.
Yeah, it's nice to see the brothers because obviously with the legacy rules. So well done to you, Blake. That's a solid list. Like you can't knock like any sort of D7 like shield wall is great. Bloody Iron Hill's getting to be D8's insane. So we have Mike Schalk, Kingdom of Khazad-dûm. Let's see what he's brought. There we go. Somebody who gets it. Durin and Marden.
17 half guard. He's gone for the full upgrade.
That's it. He's like full beat. And to be fair, it's a max warband. Like
Jesus Christ.
And he's got the extra banner in there as well, which is nice. So you get a re-roll, and then you can see how well you do. He's got some bows as well, and he's still he's managed to fit 5 Iron Guard in there as well. And I guess that's just the warband. So he's like, well, I don't need more half guard. I'll take some Iron Guard, please. I like that.
Well, the banner's probably for those Iron Guard, isn't it? Because they'll get to re-roll both of the dice
That's
potentially.
But up to I like that. It's so nice to see Durin and Marden to go. I've got them sat on the desk, and I'm like determined to get them painted up and playing. But yeah, that's 17 half guards. That's brutal. Well done to you, Mike. It's nice to see somebody appreciates the rules on your data sheets. And then in first place, we've got Lothlorien with Steve Stokes. And let's see what he's got. So he's got
Celeborn.
It's both. It's Celeborn and Galadriel. He's got the mirror as well. 31 elves. It's a lot of elves. And he's managed to get the Sentinel in as well with that.
I do like the Sentinel.
I like this. I feel like
you think there's no real hitting power, but you're just relying on your troops doing it, really. You've got all things you can hand if you want.
Yeah, you've got +1 the wound. I'm not a big fan of this many Galadrim Court Guard. I maybe cut a couple for an extra banner. But,
it's 6 tough, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, so I like it. It's nice.
You're probably going to want them in pairs in like some key fights where you want them behind. So it's more like really 3, perhaps.
Yeah, definitely. Other than that, I like it. He's got a couple of knights for playing the missions, and you're just relying on your general or Galadriel and Celeborn just transfixing or stopping the hard hitty troops and just hopefully just get a fair fight out of it. But yeah, he did very well. Let's see what his matches were really quick, just out of curiosity. So 14-2 against Alex Will. Into Rivendell, 16-0.
Ooh.
Oof, that is brutal.
You see scorelines like that with a...
I know, yeah. 16-13, and that was against Blake, who came third. And then last, 11-3. So yeah, solid into Army of the White Hand as well. That's a good going. Good going for Lothlorien. So yeah, well done to you, Steve. So we're gonna crack on into the next one. We have got The Halloween event, 2025 in London, 11 players. Nice and easy, this one. I'll just check me little sheet. 666 points, to be exact, which is very spooky. So,
yes,
first
indeed.
one, we've got Army of the Great Eye. And I guess with it being super spooky, you've got to have the Witch King of Angmar. He's got some orcs. And I guess I can't read that.
Black Nuriorian.
Pokemon, Castellan, Dolgaldor, Hunting Dag. What is it? Okay, fair crack. Well done to you, Phil. We're going to stop reading that before we heads turn 360. The second place, we have Sam Neill with Usurpers of Edoras. I'm guessing there must have been something to do with Pokemon. So we're going to ignore this and we're going to look at the list.
A special card. You activated my Pikachu.
You've activated my trap card. So we've got Frecker, Wolf, Lord Fawn, Hill Tribesman, and 54 models. That is bonkers.
Ruthless.
That is grim. And I like Usurpers. I haven't got a chance to play it properly yet. I've still got to paint. I still want to paint up like Targ and stuff and get him in the list because I quite like him. But yeah, good going, Sam, for second place. And in first place, we're not quite sure what to make of this because the first thing we see is withdrawn. So from what we can see, it's meant to be assault on Ravenhill. But we don't know why this player's withdrawn, so we're just going to leave it at that. No controversies, you, Jordan. You're banned.
There's new things, but I won't.
You hold thy tongue. Please keep him in check, Adam. Don't encourage him to stir the pot, please. Right. So either way, as always, we don't know the reason for the withdrawal. So, but well done for winning all three of your games, regardless of what the crack is. So, we're going to go over to Yep.
Ignore me.
No, go on.
No, you speak your mind, Adam.
No, I was going to say, do we want to look at perhaps the fourth place list as well, because they might have moved on to the podium as a result?
Yes.
Oh, go on then. Yeah, that sounds like good fun. I can get it back on.
What's some more controversy on the fire? Go on. I like it.
So the fourth place list was Kieran Street, the Spider Queen Brood at 666. That's cheeky.
Bad.
No
with only
warband.
3 mites.
That is bold statement. Giant spiders,
giant
spiders, hunting spiders, 8 bat swarms.
That's a lot. I like it.
That is a brutal Kieran. Brutal. Made a
like
fluttering to be strong in you.
I really do like it.
We've got Heroes of the West over in Germany. It was just an 8-player event, but it was good and evil. So let's look at third place, which is Pascal. He brought Men of the West, and it was 725 points worth. Aragorn with Guahir and a Great Eagle. And just the captain of Rohan. It's nice. It's nice to see some variety at least. And to be fair, actually, even Aragorn's leading Order Rohan as well. So there's not actually that many Tin Men. It's just more bodies, and I guess that's to make up for this Great Eagle that's here. So very nice. And then his other list for his evil side, he's brought Assault on Helm's Deep. So he's got a Ballista, Captain. And then just a plethora of orcs. And he's got like some little hidden berserkers here. Usually with this, I guess normally you tend to see more berserkers. And then just back those up with like 2 pikes. But he's got a bit of everything. He's got crossbows, pikes, shields, the lot. I really want Assault to be really good, secretly, like as a guilty pleasure, because I really want the pikes to be able to have shields. So then you can actually have shield wall. But you can't because they can't have shields.
Yeah, it's not nice.
Oh dear. So, second place we have Phil, and he was playing Battle of the Five Armies. One for you, Jordan. This.
Oh, go on, Phil.
So he's got Dane on his piggy. He's got a maxed out Dane warband.
Mm.
And then he's got 12 Lake Town with Hilda. Hilda's solid, by the way, if you've not looked at her rules. She is. Have you read them?
Yeah.
She
She charges within a 3-inch bubble for all Lake Town.
That's the one, yeah. She is boost. Let's just grab her rules really quick. Hilda Bianca, yeah, so as long as she charges, all Lake Town get +1 to wound.
I'm assuming the intention would be you try and get one of those elven glaives that's in
Leggy's warband.
She's only 3, so we've got to try and back her up and make sure she wins the fight, because she's only she can die easily. But if you keep her around charging, she's great.
She's absolute Chad. To be fair, actually, you could potentially do like a cheeky pinpoint with Leggy and just kill the thing she's charged. So then she still gives everyone the +1 to wound. I like it though.
True.
Tasty. And then, here we go. Army of the White Hand, 725 points. So Saruman, Wildman of Dunland, Vrasku, and then Isengard Captain, 2 Krebane, and Greamer's hidden in there as well. Sneaky devil. And he's just got 48 models. And a lot of might as well. Has tons of might.
That Vrasku Warband's interesting. Like, he's got predominantly all his other bows are all Uruk-hai scout bows. Then randomly Vrasku, the Uruk-hai, is walking around with 2 random wildmen.
Two Dunlands.
Like, what?
he must have met him in bar or something. He's like, you guys are R8. You come with me. Because you'd think that like he'd split the war bands up so that evenly, especially for things like Maelstrom.
Yeah.
But yeah,
in advance perhaps.
Maybe. So yeah, well done to you, Phil. And then in first place, we've got our favourite. It's Let's Scouts. Back at it again at 725 points, and Riders of Theoden as well. So Riders of Theoden first. Let's go through that. So we've got Theoden, Royal Guard, Rider, 3 Riders, a Royal Guard, 2 Royal Guard, and then we've got Eowyn, Gamling, Aemir Fate. So you've got all the big heroes. They all get to combat for free once per game.
Yep.
Brutal. And I like this. I think these hero hammer lists, the higher the points get, the better they tend to get, especially when they're all on Cav. Like, it's mental. And then let's check this Lurtz's out, because we had a little, not a debate, but we had a discussion the other week talking about the ceiling for Lurtz and his scouts.
Yes, we did.
So 725 points, 44 models. So there's Lurtz, Banner, 5 shields, 4 Uruks with boars, 3 scouts with nothing because of points, 1 Uruk drummer, Ugluk, Banner, 6 more shields, 3 bows, 2 without, and then 5 more with shields with Malher, with another 4 boars and 3 Uruk scouts, and then a captain with just 2 Uruks with boars. So,
interestingly, there's 8 scouts there. They've just not been given any equipment, which it's weird that they're allowed to do that with that profile. But yeah, 8 of them. Normally, you see them being given something, a shield or a bow
or something. Yeah, I think it's just for the points. It's a bit mental. For what they have. So his first game was Stake a Claim, 14-2.
Yeah.
Second game, window, we don't know what it is. I'm guessing they forgot to put it on, but it was 10-2.
Probably.
I probably will have been. No one in doubt now.
Well, it's only 4 VPs across all 3 games.
And then his last game was into Phil, who I believe came second, and it was a clear victory, 7-0 at Lords of Battle. And I'm just gonna Lords of Battle. And what was he on? Because okay. So he was on the riders list. So I'm guessing he got to choose, and he was like, "Great, well, you've got more bodies, so I'm gonna take advantage of this and take the low body count." But yeah, well done to you, Antonio. We're gonna move on to our next event. which is Germany again. So 48 players this one, 2 days.
Ooh.
So we have got, I'm guessing it's meant to be good and evil again. Men of the West, Shadows of Angmar, Minas Morgul Halls. And I'm guessing this person just missed the memo. But it's fine. So, first place with Felix. So it was 525 points as well for the weekend. So here it is. Aragon and Guahir. The Eagles are coming back. In the form of Guahir. Joe, and then... Oh, so it looks like day 1 or 2 must have been 525. And then the next day was 700. So similar to Imps this weekend. So 525, we had Aragon, Guahir, and some Tin Men. 700, stick Legolas in with some more Tin Men. Sounds like a solid plan. And then for their 525 list, Shadows of Angmar, Gully. That's a U list, that, Jordan.
Well,
That's a U list.
No, he hasn't got enough Barrow-wites.
Don't worry. Wait for the 700 list. This one's just for you, Adam, and your disdain for Barrow-wites.
Disgusting. The 525 and the 700 variant.
There's just no need. But well
Wait
done.
a second. 700 list. 700. Go back down.
Oh yeah. 700
list. Look, he could have took that Angmar or Captain off. Then he could have put another Barrow-wite in. That would have been better.
Only you, Jordan, could be that horrible. So Storm Prophet, second place, Grand Army of the South. So he's brought the Betrayer, Malherd, warriors with blowpipes, and a king on a war camel. More blowpipes, 2 Candish warriors, 1 Candish chariot, and a Malherd raider. 700 points. It's very similar, but he's just got the Betrayer, a Taskmaster, an Amda, and then he's just got some Easterlings stuck in there. I'm not the biggest fan of this mixing and matching in Grand Army, and I know a lot of people aren't, because like you can have like all sorts being led by all sorts. So, but not going to knock it. And to be fair, actually, it's nice to see Grand Army without a bajillion half trolls in it. I don't know. I don't know if you've come up against the half trolls yet, Adam.
Came up against it about a year ago. Luke's with the mega weapons, and he ran like 15 of them. It was amazing. I really like them.
I love them. They just do everything that werewolves do, and then more, because they're just D6, strength 5, and they're grim though. But well played to you.
Not nice.
So. First place of Leo Feeler, and he was running Halls of Thranduil, so let's look at the 525. Another one for you, Jordan, because I know you've got your Halls of Thranduil at home. So Thranduil, we're near maxed out warband for Thranduil from the looks of it, or it is maxed out more or less. 8, 12, maxed out, 18 models, and then Leggy was the Mercury Warriors.
Yeah.
And then it just looks like just a few more extra models. He's got a Sentinel and Tariel in for the 700 list. And then his Minas Morgul list. Not seen Minas Morgul for a while, to be fair, so it's nice to see. So we've got Witch King, Taskmaster, Drummer, lots of bodies. That's so many models for 30, like for 525. Considering he's got the Witch King on the Fell Beast. That's a lot of models.
Yeah.
And he's got some Morannons in there, which I know you love some Morannons, Adam.
Normally I don't, but I'm starting to be sold on at least taking somewhere between that 8 and 10 mark. Just give you some D6, come up against a nasty shooting army, and you're in a bad scenario. Got a long way to walk.
And then for 700, Witch King, again, I think that's just some extra bodies added to the Witch King side. And
just
then...
querying that one, you've got Moran and Orc Warrior. There's in Witch King's Warband with no war gear for 8 points. Is it another one of those profiles that you don't actually have to take something on them?
Let's have a look. So
there's a question there.
No, I think you had to. I could have sworn you meant to take them. But let's have a quick look. Minas Morgul. Ran an orc. Yeah, just one of those weird profiles. You can just take them with nothing.
Interesting.
Good stuff. Well, so I guess there's some profiles, especially if you're not looking at the book as well. It's very difficult to like kind of know. But yeah, and then he's just chucked in another ring wraith, just for some extra magic, I'm presuming, and just because I don't think they have that many good heroes outside of the Witch King, really, do they?
They've got none in Middlesbrough. I think you've got Kardush is the only other named hero.
I like Kardush. I think
Kardush is all right, but
I think there might be a place for him. Bless him.
yeah.
Not here today, but I do like it. It's nice. Okay. So yeah, well done to you, Leo, for coming first place. 6 wins as well. Let's just take a quick look at his path to victory. So let's see. He had size power 12-6, Dom 20-0. That one.
Nice.
Destroy the supplies. That sounds like the Witch King grabbed one right at the end. Storm the Cap 2-0. I hate Storm the Camp. you just could never get to it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Lords of Battle 12, and then 9-3. Last one that was against Army of Gundabad. Do you know what? Just for you, Adam. We're going to go look at that Gundabad list. Just for you.
Troll Brute. Has to have a Troll Brute.
Is it Troll?
Has to have a Troll Brute.
Right, let's have a peek. So,
Third Army of Gundabad get mentioned.
That's it.
I looked back.
So, 525 Bolg, 10 Gundabad Dorks.
Yeah.
That's great. Stompy with command, presuming that's a Troll Brute.
Yeah.
And then the Mercenary Captain with 5 mercenaries. And then 700 points, the same, but with another Gundabad Dork. Berserker, some shields and spears. So, yeah, I quite like it. 1 Troll Brute, I think, is quite tasty. Just to have that that threat of, right, is that your front line? Good, you better pray you're going first.
That points level, I might have an answer to it. And also, they've gone for the ratio 2-to-1 shields over spears, which I think is the right way to go with Gundabad. The spears just die so easily.
Aye. No, it's nice. I like it. So, yeah, well done to Leo for winning, and well done for Gundabad for getting into the top 5, just for you, Adam. So, we have got the ambush at Ear. This was 24 players. We're just going to knock over this one really quick because we've only got one list. So, we're just going to look at Alex Walker's list, which is Men of the West. Men of the West. Second place was Men of the West, and then first place was Usurpers of Edoras. So, well done to you, Ian McGregor. So, we are now into the Tabletop Admiral. Luckily, we can already see the points, which is 476 points. So, we have got the ring goes south, and this was over in Germany. And we have, or it might not be Germany, I'm not sure. It's definitely in the Dutch Middle-earth League. So, third place, we've got Moria. So, we've got Durbers, some Prowlers, some Goblins, Druzhag with a Bat Swarm, one Hunting Spider, some Felwargs, and then we've got Cave Drake with 3 Prowlers and 3 Goblin Warriors. Nice. I think this is solid. I think you've got the Bat Swarm Cave Drake combo. You've got Druzhag for Enraged Beast, or if you want the Fury, just to make sure you can charge things. And he's got a good amount of Prowlers. He's got 7 Prowlers. He's got plenty of Spears as well. And he's got some Wargs to play the mission, and a Bat Swarm. Bloody Bat Swarm. And 1 Hunting Spider. So, second place was, do you know what? It's Moria all round, guys. I didn't even notice that. So, second place, we have Kevin, who's running Druzhag, Cave Drake, and a Black Shield Captain. So, 6 Prowlers, 5 Warriors, Bat Swarm, Cave Drake, more Warriors, but with some boars. This is the shooty McShooty list, isn't it? 10 Prowlers, 10 Prowlers, 10 boars, and then lots of spears to back up, and you've still got the Bat Swarm, Cave Drake, Druzhag combo.
Yeah, it's not bad.
This is tasty. What are we thinking?
I'm thinking he did the right thing by dropping Durbers, especially when you have Drew's Hag and a Cave Drake. You need more bodies in that.
Mm-hmm.
Like to fill out the horde.
It's not an amazing model count, is it, Jordan? But it's enough.
I mean, you got to bear in mind this is 475 points.
Yeah,
that's 33 models, of which, what is it? 180 points of that is 2 models, and the rest is bodies. This is the bee's knees, and he only 3-0-1, so he technically didn't lose any games either. So let's have a look. So first place was definitely Moria. Watcher and a shed load of goblins. Tons of them. It's the list we love. It's the list we know. Can't knock it in any way. He's got everything he wants. He's got the Shaman for Fury. He's got the Captains for March and for some Might. And he's got the Watcher just to spring up and have a surprise. So yeah, well done to you, Jelly Van. Not saying the last name because I'm going to say it wrong. But I do like Jelly Van. So well done to you. Right, Adam, I'm going to let you take it away to explain the Lord of Imps because this was a big one.
It was. This was a GBHL 100 2-day event that I attended this weekend. So it was a de-escalation event. So day 1 was 850 points, and then it went down to 600 to day 2. There was some extra little rules about you having a lieutenant that had to remain in the army for day 2. You also couldn't add models, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
The scenarios were released in advance as part of the rules pack. Something I wanted to ask you about because I've commented on it in my podcast about it.
Brilliant.
So there was 2 custom scenarios. They've been a recurring theme in the last couple of years. One is a variant on the double scenario, the no escape, but with this one it's just your leader's warband stuck in the middle.
Right.
Really, really fun, really well balanced, great scenario. And there's also Curse of the Imp, where it's a bit like Seize the Prize, but then it's the imp is actually trying to escape from you, so you roll the dice to see if it runs away from you.
Sounds like
really cool.
Sounds like Jamie's rogue. What do you call it? The seagull. That's it. That bloody I've still got mine. I was so happy. I was like, I don't care if I lose this game. I'm getting the seagull. That was the goal.
With the scenarios all being submitted in advance, though, as part of the rules pack. What's both your takes on this? So my opinion is it's not great if the scenarios are the custom one's fine, but the other 4. The fact they were released in advance, it of course gives people a chance to skew the list and min-max towards those.
Yeah, so I agree. I think so. I remember there was a thing a while back where because like in 40k, a lot of the mission packs are kind of listed out in advance with the mission, so you know exactly what's going to happen. The reason I don't like that is like what you were saying is you can min-max your army, but as well because of how I'm not sure how Longshanks pairs. I don't know if it's what was it on tournament points or was it tournament points and victory points? So
yeah.
So obviously, because there's so many players, you can were you paired like one first place, second, and all that as the weekend went on, or
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. So with that sort of knowledge, you can skew your victory points. And I don't agree with that because you can essentially say, right, I'm just going to hop off of this objective so I don't double the amount of like objective I'm holding, so I don't score X amount of victory points. But at the same time, it's one of those like you'd also think, oh, it's nice that they've given us it because it is nice to know what you're playing, I guess. Because it is nice when you're at home, you're like, oh, I want to start crafting X, Y, and Z and have a think. But
one thing you will see that kind of counters the argument there just a little bit. So I don't think we saw too much of that going on with the VPs, people trying to minimise it because as you can see, third place, you had 5 people, from second down to 6th, all with the exact same tournament points, and that came then down to VP as to who got the podium places.
Yeah.
I was just more thinking, if you don't release the scenarios in advance, you should get a more balanced list submission.
Yes.
Whereas this tournament had 73 players, and I believe almost 30 of those 73 were just one of 4 lists, which was Men of the West, the Moria with a Dragon, Depths of Moria, or Army of the White Hand. There was about, I think there was 8 Men of the West, and then like 6 of those 3 that I've mentioned. So about 25 to 30 of just those 4 lists on repeat, built the same way.
Yeah. Well, before we carry on the debate, because it is worth bringing up, I do agree with you, Adam. Yeah. I think you probably would have got a much more balanced playing field. Because obviously when you go to that's part of the reason I like Wii events is just picking a random army and going, let's just make an all-rounder list and we'll see how we get on. But so let's just take a quick look. So we're going to look at Sam Grattan, who came 3rd place. So he was playing Shadows of Angmar. So we'll have a look at the 850 list. Gully, Captain.
The list I faced.
Was this? Oh, so you played the 600 version. Right. I mean, 850 and 3 Barrow Whites, I'm actually okay with that, if I'm completely honest. I think, because you're already up in the high end anyway. So I think 3 is fine. I would have liked to have seen the Shadow of Raudar personally, because I think it's a cool model. But I like this. It's super solid. It's got tons of bodies. It's nice that he's been at least cohesive and he's kept like free shield, free spear, free shield, free spear, free shield, free spear. 6 spectres. My goodness, that's a lot of spectres. Every time I do a spectre, unless you're intelligence 8, it never works. But so let's take a look at the 600 list. So, I feel for you now, Adam. It's 1 Barry.
Yeah.
I feel for you so bad after that story earlier.
As you can see as well, he maintained a lot of his spectres, so he still had 4 of those. So my army being good was very, very low on intelligence.
So he was
pulling my bats over, pulling my berserkers about. It was all, But the Barrow White was he's rough. Going on to his day 1 list, I didn't face his day 1 list, but one of my friends from the Leeds community did, and it was like 15 will going at you. To get paralysed off is just brutal. But I get they say that Gullivar can't strike. He's stuck at fight 7. So if you come up against a big hero, he needs something to be able to do with them. But I think you can play the list quite competitively without taking Barrow Whites. Any list that a Barrow White's in, you don't. Sorry, Jordan, but any list that Barrow White is in, you don't need to take it for it to be competitive. There's plenty of good stuff in all the Barrow White lists. That you don't need to. If you're taking it, you're encouraging a bad play style.
That's fair.
That's a bad player.
However, I played Sam in the game and I had a really good fun game against him. Nice opponent. And it was a really good tactical game, and it was just one lucky moment with the 6 cast on his final will that cost me the game and turned it. But I've just got a hatred of Barrow Whites. They've balanced magic so well in this edition, except Paralyzed. They just completely got it wrong.
That's fair. No worries. Well done to you, Sam, from 3rd place. I like your Shadows of Angmar list. I think the Barrow White ratio is fine. However, I do agree, there are some cases if you just take too many, it's too much. But we're going to go look at Men of the West.
I think he should have put extra on it, but that's why I thought.
Jordan. So, Stephen Denby, 850 points on day 1. Aragorn, King Alisar, Armoured Horse, Tin Men, Din Ben, some Warriors of Rohan with bows. I like the Honesty Bows. I have no issue with Honesty Bows. Legolas, and another 5 Minister, 6 Minister, 4 with shields and some with spears. Gimli, Son of Gloin. I think that's very straightforward, nice and easy to read. 600, I'm curious. So, Aragorn, and it's pretty much just cut Gimli, cut the Rohan captain, and you're there at 600. Nice and solid. Because you were saying with the lieutenants, was it essentially, did the lieutenant have to be not your leader by any chance as well? Was that?
They're like your second in command. There was multiple games where there was either victory points for killing your opponent's lieutenant or keeping your lieutenant alive.
Oh, right, I see. Yeah.
Not a bad one.
So first place was Dave Farmer. Dave Farmer, 850 points of Depths of Moria. Oh no, it's just Moria, not Depths, sorry. Which is interesting because I had a conversation with Dave at the start of the year and we were talking about like the Moria rules and he's like, why would you ever take that? Just take the free banner. But he's done the opposite. He's brought Moria. So he's got a dragon, breathe, fire and fly, pretty standard. And then just a shed load of goblins and then a watcher. Nice.
Like it.
I like that as well. And then 600 points, it's the dragon. He's back. He's back. And you just cut the watcher because it's just such a nice, easy drop for you.
Yeah.
So it's the same list without a watcher. So it's still a ton of models and a dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, Dave, that's gross. But well played, teammate. Well done for coming first place at Lord of Imps. So we're going to move on from Lord of Imps on to the Pillage of Almondsbury Village. So it was 444 points in third, and it was 16 players. So in third place, we had D. Von Doom, who was playing... Oh, it's just a Moomac. It's just a Moomac with warriors.
Fucking brutal.
What a man. And he took all the upgrades.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
I just want to play one model today, guys. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Really didn't want anyone out of the howder, obviously. Just take all.
Please don't.
I don't need repelling lines, no.
That's it. Second place, we had Ross Abrams, Rangers of Mirkwood, Legolas, 10 Rangers, Tario, 7 Rangers. Very solid. Nice, easy list to go through. And then in first place, we had Halls of Thranduil from Denny Robinson. So what does this look like? 444 points. It's just Thranduil on foot with heavy armor. 2 Mirkwood Knights, another Mirkwood Knight with leggy. 7 Elf Warriors with glaives, 3 with shields, 4 with bows, and do you know what? Yeah, I like this. It's proper solid.
Yeah,
don't take the Elfies too much. What do you think, Adam?
It's a competitive list, is Halls of Thranduil, but it's not like meta or anything like that. So anyone doing well with it, it's a hard one to master and get the most out of. So well done for me, to win a tournament with it, even if it's a smaller one. It's still.
Do you think there's? Do you think you too many knights? Maybe drop one more Mirkwood Elf Knight off, or maybe on the Legolas.
Just if you compare them to a Palace Guard, they're only 2 points more than a Palace Guard, and they get all the same bonuses. They still fight 6, they defend. And they've got cavalry bonuses, mobility, knockdowns. You need them for the objectives, so I think that's spot on.
That's it. Lower points, lots of fast stuff. It's always good. So well done to you, Denny, for winning the Halls of Thranduil. We have got the Autumn at Amon Hen. This is all the way over in the Finnish National MESBG League. This was 17 players. So third place. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I want you to pronounce these names, Beth.
Santeri Korhonen. I think I did well with that one.
Yeah, I like it. It was a good effort. Good effort.
So I was a bit scared and I thought this was going to be 2 bears. Because that's 400 points.
I like that would be actually better, I think.
Do you know, just Beorn and 9 Beornings. Nice and easy. Well done for not taking 2 bears and being a lovely human being. Right, here we go. Just right. So, second place with Ronnie Lapalalayan. I can't do that one. It's too much. Lapalalayan. Too many P's. Mina Smeagol, Witch King, 6 shield, 6 spear, Mordor Orc, Captain, 6 shield. Oh, that's just heaven. Just perfect harmony. 6 spears, 6 shields, 6 spears, 6 shields. So well done to you, Ronnie. And this
one's easy.
I might be able to do this one, guys. Just saying. This is Ivan Markevich with Arnor. And Arnor, Arvadui, last king of Arnor, a warrior of Arnor with a banner, 6 warriors of Arnor, 5 rangers of a spear, 1 knight, Malbeth, 7 warriors of Arnor, 3 rangers of Arnor, and a knight of Arnor, I think. solid list.
Yeah,
obviously Malbeth is gross as a hero. He's so good for his points. Foresight points. Everybody gets a 5+. Ignore a wound. Oh, it's tasty. I'm surprised we've not actually seen more of it around here with like smaller games yet, but there's still time.
Yeah.
Well done to you, Ivan. I'm not saying the last name again. I've already done it once, and I want to remain undefeated at getting it right. So the last event we have is the Squad Marks October. This was 10 players, nice and straightforward, 750 points. We have Alan Werner with the Breaking of the Fellowship, Aragorn, Leggy, Boromir, Frodo, Gimli. None of the little elves because we want Lothlorien warriors in their place. I think this is pretty spot on because it's the most that you can take, and it's the most where you can get the most bodies. Plus, Frodo having blinding light on a 3+ is really nice. So that's pretty.
The free combats.
Definitely. I really like this. It's so nice to see like the full Haldir warband as well. Really tasty. John G. Battle of Bywater. This is. I want to do this list at some point, but it's too many models. But it's 74 models, so it's nearly a model for every 10 points.
Wow.
So obviously you get Merry, Pippin, Frodo, and Sam, and they're all on ponies as well. So they're actually on horse, so they get that extra attack in combat.
Have either of you two seen this taken to a tournament? Actually,
I've never seen it. I was very tempted to do it for the GBHL finale because it fits spot on into the under 120 models cap. I think it was like 118.
Yeah.
I think it was like 15 heroes. Something stupid.
Yeah.
So let's go through this. So because we've not seen it, we're gonna go look at the list. So Battle of Bywater. So let's look at the army rules. So Merry and Pippin always have Merry, Sam, Frodo, Pippin, and Merry's always the leader. Hobbit archers led in Pippin's warband are Tookish hunters. Merry's warband militia get upgraded to battle in Brandybucks. So ambush at the start of the game, you may choose a single warband that is not being led by Frodo, Sam, Merry, or Pippin. The chosen warband does not arrive normal. Instead, at the end of the move phase, at the end of the third, it's basically Birder's rule.
Birder's rule, yeah.
So I like that. You can just have a bunch of hobbits just turn up, and let's see. Friendly hobbits get woodland and mountain dweller. Ooh, that is nice. I know there's like a big hot topic on mountain dweller because is that the one where you get like the +1 to wound if you're in difficult terrain?
No, I think that's
it's just plus to climb.
Is it? I cannot remember for the life of me.
It gives you a +1 for your climb tests and things like that. Is it also the one, or is it cave dweller I'm thinking of?
I think that's cave dweller. I think mountain dweller is the one where
in the rocky terrain.
Yeah, I think so.
It's basically like woodland, creature, just rocky terrain instead of forest. I'm correct.
Let's have a look.
I know
we're deep diving into woodland, into mountain dweller, because I know Jack at the club's mentioned it a few times, like with the dwarf rangers, because the dwarf rangers all get it.
They get.
Let's see.
Go to Kingdom of Khazad-dûm on here. It'll probably should tell you.
I think it's on the Khazad-dûm list, but it's purely just as.
I think it's a special just for them, right?
Yeah, I think it is.
Is it?
I think so for the Dwarf Rangers.
Oh, maybe.
Because I was stomping him when he was trying to with me troll brutes before. He wasn't looking at me about it, but he won. But it is what it is.
No, that's fair. Well, either way, they get Mountain Dweller and they get Woodland Creature. So Merry he has a Warhorn, which is and gives him Fearless. I like that already. So Battle in Brandybucks. they get +1 strength, so they're actually strength 3 hobbits, which is quite nice. Let's see. And then it's the Hobbit Archers. And the Hobbit Archers, they get reroll 1s to wound when making shooting attacks. So not only that, I'm not going to go into the parade of that because we've already gone on too long about this, but Battle of Bywater has a ton of cool rules. It has Lobelia in it. We all know how gross Lobelia is. And he's just got so many models. So well played to you, John. It's awesome to see such a cool list. So
what I like about that list is that it's something different, especially when it's not always the same. Oh, it's Gandalf and his car. It's gonna be the Shire this way. Just you're gonna fucking do this. It's something different. I like it.
It is something different, definitely. And first place to finish off for the weekend, we had Clyde Ewart, who was running Army of Erebor. So Dwarf King, Gloin, Gimli. Lots of dudes. And there's like a goat rider in each one, which is wicked. It's like, I respect the mission. I will take some fast moving models. And he's also got a good amount of crossbows as well. He's got 9 crossbows in this list. That is bold. And he's also got like a couple of mattocks as well, like just for the combats as well, which with Gimli and Gloin. Overall, solid list. And that is going to wrap everything up for Meta Monday. So thank you very much for joining, guys. It's been a bit longer tonight because of all the events, but that's what it is, and that's why we check them all out, is so you guys can hear all the different armies that have done well over the weekend. Some of the weirder lists that you're going to see, like Battle by Water, for example. That's the first time we've seen that on the top 3, regardless of the size of the event. And I think the only other events that I believe we have coming up, we've got what have we got? We've got 9th of November, we've got the Gondor in 60 seconds 650 point event. Are you coming up for that, Adam? So 90?
No, sadly not. I'd already got a ticket to one that was announced earlier, the Mirkwood Mayhem, also GBHL 90 on the exact same day in Liverpool.
You can't go to Liverpool, man. Get your set here.
I'm at one the day before as well in Birmingham, another 90 called Always Follow Your Nose. That's 793 points. Very weird point.
I'm just going to have to come crash you go to all these events. I feel like I'm missing out.
You are, both of you.
I have to come down every weekend. And then obviously, I believe the 15th, we've got Hull. For those of you who are going to that, 1,000 points, get a ticket for it. It's going to be wicked. I'm bringing a fun army that I've never got to play, and I probably won't get a chance to play it ever again in an event because there's not a lot of places that do 1,000 points.
Do you know what? I keep changing them with the army, and I'm just annoying myself. And I'm like, I'll do this.
Just take Oran's company, man.
No, I was going to do that was like 2 days ago when I thought of that one. But I was thinking today, like Ask Alliance. I was like, Ready Alliance. You don't really.
Well, since I've told you what I'm taking, Adam, and Jordan's flustered because he's always flustered about what he's taking. What are you taking for Hull? Just a quick one before we wrap up for the day.
You're not going to tell me.
No, I'm keeping that as a surprise. I'm between two.
Boo.
Decided.
Boo.
He's got people on his back. That's why he's got a target on his back. That's what he thinks.
Oh dear, that's it, isn't it? Well, guys, thank you very much for joining. We'll see you next week, and also we'll have our next battle report, which is going to be Shadows of Angmar versus Salt on Lothlorien. 600 points, I believe that one was. So we hope you guys enjoy it. And until then, guys, I'll speak to you all later and hope you enjoyed.
Take care. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.